All right, guys, so I want to start this with, this is really exciting to be able to do this video. Okay, just the other day I did a video trying to raise some money to be able to get this kid Timothy that I've known since he's been born. I wanted to raise some money to be able to get him a Nintendo Switch and some games and some memory cards and the backpack for the Switch and the case and all this other good stuff because, you know, they just found out he has cancer. And he's gonna have to be going through all types of chemo and a lot of surgeries. It's gonna be going on heavily for the next year. In fact, this upcoming Monday, they're leaving to go to Atlanta, so it all starts immediately. So I wanted to try and raise some money to be able to get him some of these things so that, you know, while he's doing all this and while he's traveling and while he's sitting in hospital beds and waiting rooms, something to keep him entertained, something to keep his mind off all the stuff he's going through. So I asked you guys if you could, you know, donate anything, if you could just share the video, just to get the word out, and hopefully we'll be able to raise some money and be able to get him some of these things, if not just the Switch itself. I don't know. I didn't know at the time, and you guys came through big time. Like within 2 or 3 hours, I had to take the link down just because all I was trying to do was raise money specifically for that. Like I wasn't trying to raise money to pay off the surgeries or anything like that. I just wanted to be able to do this for him. And if there was some extra, be able to do something for his family. This is what we were able to pay for. And I wanted to share that with you guys so you know what the money went to. First off, the Switch itself. Now I went with the red and blue simply because, well, he's a kid and the red and blue is kind of cool. It doesn't look girly. I would have gone with the gray model, but I think this one stands out and it's a nice touch. All right, I did go with the 32 gig card because there's a lot of games on the Switch that are only available on their eShop or their store, and there's some good stuff out there. So this will be able to hold quite a bit, especially considering the system already has, I think, 32 gig on board anyway. Now the games. This could have gone all over the place. The Switch has a ton of games, but I was originally only gonna go with 2, but I ended up going with 3. And I think I went with 3 pretty strong titles. We've got Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is honestly one of my favorite games. And then we have Mario Kart 8, the Deluxe Edition. This is one of those that's easy just to kind of pick up and play and just keep you entertained for a little while. I thought this was perfect for what he's going through. You know, just pick up something, just play, just get whatever off your mind right then. And you can't own a Switch and not have Super Mario Odyssey. So again, this one was a no-brainer. I think these are 3 definitive games if you're gonna own the Switch, you gotta have. All right, one thing I did not think about originally, but then thinking about all the traveling he was gonna do, he's gonna need a car charger. That way, the Switch is gonna die. Battery life is not the greatest. Just plug it in inside your vehicle and just keep playing. All right, so we needed a carrying case. That way you want to carry it around. This thing right here, plenty of padding, very tough. This is definitely gonna keep the Switch from getting smashed. One of the nicest cases you can get for the Switch, and I think this one will definitely come in handy. All right, so obviously with traveling everywhere, the Switch comes with a lot of little components. You've got the Joy-Con grips, you've got the dock, you've got HDMI cables, you've got the system itself and games and headphones and cases and all that stuff. The backpack. It has compartments for all of that stuff, and it has little pictures to label what each one is for. So this is a really cool accessory, especially for Timothy when he's going to be going to a hospital. Just carry it all in this thing. Now, if he's going to go from one place to the next real quick, then just take the little carrying case, but at least everything can be kept right here. All right, these I was able to find. These are an oldie but a goodie. Like, this is one of the headsets that I always recommend if you're like into mobile gaming, also with PC gaming. This is the Turtle Beach i30. This has Bluetooth built in, you know, so you're able to use it Bluetooth, not with the Switch because it doesn't have Bluetooth, but the i30 does have a headphone cable to be able to plug straight into the Switch. So you can plug this straight into the Switch, play just like that, or use Bluetooth and be able to use it on a tablet or any other device he actually wants to use it on. So this pretty much kind of covers everything. I heard Timothy is a huge fan of Star Wars, so with all this stuff, it needs to be wrapped up. And with the wrapping paper, we went Star Wars. We've got stormtroopers all over this stuff. I think I'm actually gonna attempt to wrap this stuff myself. I don't wrap things, so I think it'll be very interesting how that turns out. And there's still money left over. And the money left over, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get him like a Nintendo eShop gift card so he could just buy games on the store already. Anything that he wants is just right there to be able to download. Or we'll just go with a gift card. Again, his family is having to travel to all these places and stay at these, hotels and stuff that they hadn't planned on doing. So to cut down on some of their costs, a gift card on some of the places to eat around where they're staying, there's about $120 left over. With getting all this stuff and being able to have that money extra, you guys came through in a big, big way. So this video is just to show you everything that we were able to pick up. And again, it's really to say thank you. Timothy's not going to be able to tell you guys thank you because, again, I didn't want to invade his family's privacy by putting him out there, putting their name out there. But I can tell you that this hopefully will get him through a lot of tough times, a lot of things that he's going through, and it wouldn't have been able to happen without you guys. So again, this video is just to say thank you. You guys are awesome. I really couldn't have done it on my own. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Thank you guys for checking out all the other videos. And as always, guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.